Did you know Brantley Gilbert could have been North Georgia's Dr. Phil? Brantley Gilbert is complicated. It's like there's good Brantley and bad Brantley. Good Brantley graduated high school with honors, quoted Andy Griffith in his high school yearbook, and calls his mom Indiana's angel. Bad Brantley drunk drove his truck off the road, keeps track of how long it's been since he punched someone, and has this one bus rule.
Don't feed my dog. I'll beat the hell out of you.
Yikes. So who is the real Brantley Keith Gilbert? He says if you listen to his albums, you'll find out he's kind of bipolar. He can be the biggest romantic, the guy who proposes to his girlfriend at the church they met in.
Yeah, I wrote her a song. Well, her dad passed away a year and a half ago, and I couldn't ask for his blessing, so it was a song that I wrote him.
But he can also write songs like I'm Gone. BG grew up in Jefferson, Georgia, and started singing at age 3. By high school, he was picking and writing when he wasn't playing football, baseball, or messing around with those girls. Funny story, Brantley says his parents thought he was out playing praise and worship music when he was really out playing bars at 15.
You know, first time you get caught doing something like that, it ain't good.
I kind of caught up with him. After graduating from Jefferson High School, BG started at Georgia College and State University with an eye on counseling. Good Brantley worked as a special needs counselor at Friendship Elementary and was working toward a degree in marriage counseling. That was before Bad Brantley got lit up and drove his truck along Old 129. The accident was bad. Really bad. He flipped 5 or 6 times, rocketed 15 feet in the air, and landed on his feet. The cop that happened to be following him said the future star then started to try to roll his truck back over. Oh boy. Gilbert was just 19 at the time, and don't ask him about this because he likes talking about it like most men like talking about feminine products. Just know it turned out to be a good thing. Yeah. As soon as he came to, he realized his life was spared for a reason and he began taking music seriously. By the late aughts, he had cut an independent album called Modern Day Prodigal Son. Fun fact about that CD, the disc art was the speedometer of his '68 Cougar, a car he had to sell to keep his band on the road. Wait till you hear how he got that back. In 2009, he signed with Average Joe's and released Halfway to Heaven. That album included Dirt Road Anthem, a song he wrote with his boy Colt Ford before another Georgia boy named Jason Aldean cut it. Within a year, Scott Borchetta and the Big Machine said, "I won't miss some of that," and signed him to Valerie. The album was re-released with 3 new songs, and Good Brantley wins, right? No. His hard partying ways came to an end on December 18th, 2011. That's when he quit drinking for good. Frankly, his lifestyle, or rumors of his lifestyle, were holding him back. Keith Urban would help him get over some of the anxieties, and within a year he was good to go, with hit songs, more on hold, a few more in his head, and one smoking hot girlfriend. Yep. Jana Kramer. They dated, lived together, wrote some, got engaged, and eventually split up. She's the one that got the car back. You see, she talked to the guy he sold it to all those years ago when Brantley just wanted to go bust his head. But that song, I'm Gone, yeah, it's about her. That's kind of all you need to know about that breakup, but it was during this period fans really got to know BG. He admitted he's kind of a neat freak around the house, and Jana was always calling him, apologizing for not making the bed. He talked about their closets and their arguments. Later he'd tell Taste of Country that everything in his house and on his bus has a special place. Plus he loves candles, but don't expect to see him at Yankee Candle.
I don't know when I buy all my candles at Walmart, brother. Yeah, along with my show shirt.
So now you know Brantley Gilbert. Other things to know? He writes all of his own songs and will spend days or weeks fine-tuning a single lyric. He's got a brother with a beautiful voice, but he's really shy. In addition to this house in Maysville, Georgia, Brantley has a deer farm in Alabama and is strangely excited about breeding them, and the one way to end up on the wrong side of his fist, mistreat a woman. Yeah, it turns out bad Brantley is really just good Brantley's bodyguard.